All right, coming up next to the stage, he's one of my favorite Omaha comedians. He's very dark, you're gonna love him. Everybody, Bill Queen.
Luckily, the judging isn't decided by these fucking judges. All right. How's everybody doing? Yeah. My name is Bill Queen, and I am not gay, but my name is. When I was in the 4th grade, I'd get quarters from my grandma because Nintendo wasn't invented yet. And I would go to the arcade and play video games. I liked to play Double Dragon. I was really good at it. Yeah. Every time I would put my initials in. Proudly. BJQ. Right? 4th grade. Before I knew anything about sex, I was known around my neighborhood as the blowjob queen. Yep. Followed me all the way to high school. Got my driver's license. Bought my first car. Me and that one kid that didn't call me a faggot, we fixed it up nice. Went out racing. That's right. Remember drag racing? Before Vin Diesel came along and fucked up the game? Yeah, I was a part of that. Lived my life a quarter mile at a time for one weekend. But I got into 3 races. Won all 3 races. Super proud of myself. Can't deny my accomplishment. Things are gonna change now. Show up to school, now my nickname is the Drag Queen. Fucking can't shake it. Went to my high school reunion, I overheard somebody whisper to somebody like, I was really hoping he'd wear a dress. Like, fuck you, I never wore a dress, I won 3 races. Had my identity stolen. They gave it back with a note that said, I'm sorry. Joke's on them, $2 on the card. I grew up Catholic. If anybody's looking for a new religion, I really don't recommend that one. Not at all. And not because I was molested. Don't think anything weird. I was not touched funny in Catholic school. Could have been. Like I wasn't looking for it, but I grew up super poor and I really wanted the He-Man Castle Grayskull with the working drawbridge. Just throwing it out, that priest could have had me for $15 at any Kmart. Chose the weird kid on the dead-end road. What the hell's that about? I'm not better than him? But later on in Catholic school, we had this class. They called it Making Better Life Decisions, where the class was really about 3 things. Don't drink alcohol, you don't do drugs, and don't be gay. It's not a joke. I was really taught that being gay is a choice. I know it's not. I would have chose wrong. Like, that's the only reason I know. But now, as I look back at this class though, don't drink alcohol. That shit's great. Well, then I tried drugs. Oh, those are even better. So what does happen if I choose to suck dick? Is that what I'm doing every day before work? Sorry I'm late, boss, but there just wasn't anybody in the park this morning. Can't come to work without my fix. Like, what a weird thing to be addicted to, though. Like, how do you hit rock bottom being addicted to sucking dick? Like, I hit rock bottom on a meth addiction because I ran out of money. There was just no other options. I guarantee there's 2 guys in here that would take a blowjob if nobody else knew. Like, they might even give me a few bucks. I wasn't going to bring up the judging again because I didn't want nobody to know, but looks like I'm riding home with David. Oh. Yeah, how do I kick that though? Like, I could always get my fix. Run up to crack dealers in the park. Hey, I'll buy some of that crack if you let me suck your dick. And then I got crack to give another guy to let me suck his dick. Like, it's a never-ending cycle. I can't get rid of this. In case you can't tell, I smoke way too much weed. Yeah, I need to slow down though because my car's gonna break down. I realized it. I went through my finances for the first time ever as an adult last month. And I realized I spent $500 a month on weed. And not $500, maybe I'll sell some of this and get ahead in life. Didn't do none of that. Not $500, well, my friends will be around, it's a great, no. Didn't talk to none of them fucks. I spent and smoked $500 worth of weed last month. But now the only problem with that is since I realized that, like now every time I get high, I picture this car I could be buying. Fucking awesome car, $500, some sweet truck, 3 Kias. With $500, I could make shit happen. But instead, I'm just ripping a piece off that fucking car and smoking it. Yeah, smoke the headrest on the way over here. Passenger side. That's only uncomfortable if you get in. I'm not an idiot. Think I might try the air conditioner next week. Really seems like that might do something. Called in sick to work today. Today I spent my day smoking weed and watching Shark Tank for 7 hours. Yeah, that show's great. The only problem with that is now after 7 hours of Shark Tank, I'm starting to feel kind of dumb. Where's my fucking great idea? I need some money. So I turn off my TV, put the spare tire into the bong, and fucking put my brain to work. We are gonna make this happen. I came up with a great idea. Here it is. Multi-million-dollar idea. So, does anybody here watch Naked and Afraid? Isn't that show great? Yeah, I had a multi-million-dollar idea and I drove an hour to tell jokes for free beer. I really did email the Discovery Channel though, because I am going to go on Naked and Afraid. Familiar with this show? 21 Days in the Jungle Naked? Easy. Like they give you a partner, probably some white lady from San Diego. I brought a fire starter. We can have instant fire anywhere in the jungle. Great tool. Kind of goes good with my tool. I brought a pound of meth. Anybody ever met a drug addict with hunger pains? Nope, solved that problem. So I was thinking maybe we could fashion a spear and we'll try hunting. But no, I'm not really hungry. I had a power bar on the boat like 3 days ago. I'm doing all right. Well, maybe we should gather some lumber and we'll build a raised platform to sleep on. But no, I'm not really that tired. Just slept like 4 days ago. We just got here. But if you need some lumber, I'll start on this tree right here. So I'm kind of worried about the extraction point. That's 5 miles away. I walked over there 3 times yesterday. Took the machete, just cleared a path. Just stay behind me will be great. Yeah, they're gonna have to change the whole name of the show when my shit comes out. Getting High in the Shade with Bill Queen. Yeah, my own hour on Discovery, that would be great. Oh, I'm fucking ridiculous. I recently did something I never did before. I went to human resources at work. I've been in there before. This time they weren't expecting me. That's right. I'm a snitch now. I told on some fuckers. That's what I do. Been kind of anxious though. Been waiting 3 weeks for these stitches. They're just not arriving. At this point I wish they'd just hurry up and get it over with. But the story is the janitor at work has an imaginary friend. I don't have a problem with that. I just recognize that nobody sits there because that's where Invisible Jeff is. But other people at work were making fun of the janitor. Ooh, some of the same people that were making fun of me for Caitlyn Jenner jokes. Oh, that's right. But for some reason, human resources didn't care when I told. But when I got told on, oh, that was an issue. You must respect Caitlyn Jenner, Mr. Queen. But why? I never respected Bruce. Like that guy that ran really fast the year I was born and got put on a box of cereal that I couldn't eat. I don't give a shit. Oh, but we gotta respect Caitlyn. Brave, beautiful woman. So I get it. She bought tits, you gotta respect. Has nothing to do with the brave woman part. If Caitlyn Jenner was born an actual woman, you could say horrible shit about her, nobody would care. Hillary Clinton, perfect example. Not one person has ever said something horrible about Hillary Clinton and heard, hey, she's a brave, beautiful woman, show some respect. Nope, she didn't buy her tits, we ain't gotta respect her. Oh, but we gotta respect Caitlyn. Then I figured out it's not about buying tits. It's the word trans. It's a fucking magical word. Got Rachel Dolezal, transracial. Just decided she's black, we all gotta fucking live with it. Then comes Caitlyn Jenner, transsexual. There's that word again, we just gotta fucking live with it. So I decided to apply trans to my life to make a few improvements. From this moment on, I am now trans heightened. Every woman in here must recognize I'm now 6'2". But you can't ask me to get anything off the top shelf. That's horribly offensive and disrespectful. I won't tolerate it. I'm also trans-educated. I now qualify for the greatest jobs on planet Earth. But you can't ask me to hang a degree on my wall. That's offensive and disrespectful. And last but not least, I'm trans sober. I can get as high as I want in that great job I'm about to get. Can't ask me to piss in a cup, because that's offensive.